Why does Satan work overtime on women? Let's start off with a verse. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. Satan, I believe, works overtime on women because women have the power of influence over men. You don't have to look too far in the Bible to see this. Eve convinced Adam to partake of the apple. Delilah convinced Samson to tell her where he got his strength from. Sarah convinced Abraham to sleep with her handmaid so they could have a baby through her handmaid. Satan knows if he can get to the woman can get to the man or will get to the man. There is another reason why Satan works overtime on women. It's because they have a womb. It's because they have the ability to reproduce. Women produce more men and women. Satan cannot reproduce. He has to work with what he has right now. Satan and his demons cannot reproduce. He will do anything to convince women to get rid of their offspring. He will do anything to stop the reproduction of more Christian soldiers whom he will have to fight. I believe this is the reason why God tells women to submit to their husbands. It's not to suppress them. It's to protect them. There is protection under authority. God has given us an authority structure, and if we stay under it, we are protected. But if we leave from under your umbrella, in other words, you disobey the authority over you, you are left out in the open for the devil and his angels to get you. So women, submit yourselves to your husband and then to God. And don't let Satan convince you to do anything contrary to the word of God. And just a little side note. Honestly, submit to your husband does not mean you're a slave. It does not mean you need to take any abuse at all. It is just, husband, what do you think I should do here? Husband, these are our choices. Let him choose. Talk about it, but let him make the final decision. If there's, let's say, I'll give you a real live example right now. I really just discovered playing pickleball. But one day I fell really hard. I didn't break anything, but it kind of scared me a little bit. And now I am walking around with a fractured rib that's still healing. I so bad want to go play pickleball again when I'm healed. But my husband, we had to talk about it, and he said, I really don't think you should go. He didn't tell me that I can't go. He said, I don't think you should go. And this is what I believe. I really believe that God is speaking through my husband to me. It's my protection. Because I really believe I'm gonna, if I would say, you know what, I understand you don't want me to go because you're afraid I'm going to hurt myself, but I'm going to listen to you. I really believe it's going to protect me. There is something about the authority, a structure that God established. It's God, Jesus, husband, wife, children, things like that. And that's called an umbrella of protection. We stay under that umbrella, and as long as we stay under that umbrella, we are protected. But as soon as we get out from under that umbrella, just like children, as soon as they disobey their parents, they're out of the umbrella where the devil can mess with them. But as long as they obey their parents, the devil can't mess with them because they're doing what their parents are telling them to do. So don't ever think that you are supposed to take any kind of abuse. This has nothing to do. And at any time, I can tell my husband, I ain't doing that. That's my choice. But the moment I do that, I am out from under the umbrella of protection. That's all. Just wanted to give a little side note. I pray this has been an encouragement to you. Just keep talking to God. Just keep walking with him and get all your instructions from him because he'll help you through this. He'll tell you what to do.